Bethany Hanson was baptized here, and as she says, this is my whole life at this congregation. She is the daughter of Tracy and Sharon Hanson, a freshman at Sunny Hills High School, and our next presenter.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
About 2 years ago, I started confirmation. The week before it started, my mom told me that for the next 2 years, my Wednesday nights would be spent at the church. I didn't really have anything to say back to her except, okay. It was mainly my mom who decided that I would be going to confirmation, not really me. But if I've learned one thing over the past 2 years, it's that only you can make yourself have faith. Your parents could drag you to church every Sunday morning or put you into confirmation, but they can't influence whether or not you truly believe. But I really do thank my mom for having me go to confirmation, because before that, I was just like, yay God. I didn't have a great connection with God, and I couldn't really explain my faith and what it believed in and what I believed in to others, because I wasn't too sure myself. All I knew was that Jonah was swallowed by a whale and that Jesus died for our sins. That's what people told me to believe, so that's what I did, and I knew better than to question them and what they told me. But as soon as I started going to confirmation, I learned that it was okay to ask questions and to have doubts about my religion. But in the end, I knew that my faith would overcome any of the doubts I had. After confirmation ended, every time someone asked me about my faith, I knew what I believed and how to explain to others. And every time someone asked me about my relationship with God, I would say, God, yeah, he's my best friend. Junior high was a big step from elementary school. There was a lot of stress, and sometimes I felt like running away, not literally. And I learned I wanted to leave it all behind. The homework, the project due the next day, the big test tomorrow, the hot guy that I occasionally see in the hallways, every little thing seemed to stress me out, and I wanted to be free of that. Whenever I prayed to God or read the Bible, everything else seemed to disappear. It was just me and my best bud chatting for anywhere between 30 seconds and hours upon end. One of my favorite Bible verses comes from the 22nd chapter of Matthew, from verses 36 to 38. Teacher, what is the greatest commandment in the law? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. I really do believe that I am a great example of this commandment, thanks to confirmation. Thank you.